Zion Williamson is a human highlight reel. He is a force that seems to defy the laws of physics, an athletic marvel that baffles even the brightest sports scientists. He secured the Wooden Award, scoring an impressive 81 points in the ACC tournament.
Scored 81 points in the ACC tournament, most by a freshman in ACC history, and now is making that walk to start his professional career.
Record for a freshman in the ACC tournament. Now, he's embarking on his professional career as a five-star prospect, the National College Player of the Year as a freshman, and the ACC Athlete of the Year and Tournament MVP. As a consensus #1 overall pick, Zion was a phenomenon, with confidence in his abilities reminiscent of LeBron James in '03. The media frenzy surrounding him was relentless, making him a household name even among those who don't typically follow basketball. At 6'6" and nearly 300 pounds, Zion moves like a freight train, yet displayed the agility and nimbleness of a guard. His ability to contort his body like a guard while finishing like a center was unmatched. Beyond sheer strength and power, Zion possessed handles and skills that compounded his unstoppable force on the court. However, Zion's NBA career has not unfolded as expected. While we still witness glimpses of his extraordinary talent, various factors are hindering his progress. Over the years, he's become less relevant and, unfortunately, a subject of memes. His struggles on and off the court are evident as he watches his peers surge ahead, and there seems to be a growing rift between him and the Pelicans organization, a topic I'll dive into later this video. What's up, everybody? This is Hoopscape. Today we're going to explore the downturn of a once-in-a-generation athlete, Zion Williamson. Before entering the NBA, Zion, despite his gargantuan size, had not experienced debilitating injuries. Unlike situations like Greg Oden's, where knee problems were known beforehand, Zion's notable injury was a freak accident. A knee sprain occurred when his foot burst through his Nike sneakers, causing a slip that led to a significant drop in Nike's stock market value. Upon his return, Zion showcased resiliency and dominance, scoring 29 points on a perfect 13-for-13 shooting in his first game back. It marked the best shooting performance in Duke's history and the ACC tournament. Despite this impressive recovery, Zion's NBA journey has taken unexpected turns. As Zion entered the NBA draft, the injury concern that flew under everyone's radar was his weight. In 2019, at the age of 19, he was listed at a staggering 284 pounds, making him the second heaviest player in the league at that time, trailing only the 7'3" Boban Bogdanovic. For a 6'6" player, this weight was alarming, creating concerns about his ability to withstand the physical demands of the NBA. The first red flag appeared before Zion's rookie season even began. The Pelicans announced that he would undergo surgery to repair a torn meniscus. What made this alarming was the absence of a specific play or possession that caused the injury. Instead, it was a gradual progression through multiple workouts that led to severe knee soreness and eventually the torn meniscus. This raised concerns about Zion's knees being unable to bear the burden of his body, especially given his weight. Despite these concerns, Zion made a full recovery and had a standout second season. His explosiveness and agility were unparalleled, earning him the 8th highest points per game and the 8th best field goal percentage in the league. Fans were captivated, and Zion seemed to be living up to the colossal expectations set for him. However, this success was short-lived. Over the summer, Zion suffered a Jones fracture in his foot, leading to surgery. While the Pelicans initially hoped for a 2 to 3 month recovery, complications arose. Being a player of Zion's size with a Jones fracture raised significant concerns, prompting caution from the team. Eventually, it was decided that he would miss the entire season. With 3 seasons in, Zion has faced substantial time on the sidelines, prompting many supporters to suggest that weight loss could alleviate pressure on his joints and feet. Surprisingly, instead of shedding pounds, Zion reportedly gained weight since entering the NBA. According to his former trainer who took a jab at the Pelicans, the team has since stressed the importance of weight loss, but breaking lifelong eating habits has proven to be a challenging task. Many can relate to the difficulty of overcoming ingrained habits, and it adds another layer to Zion's ongoing challenges in his NBA journey. Even after sitting out an entire season, the Pelicans still felt confident enough to offer Zion a substantial contract extension in the summer of 2022, totaling nearly $200 million. Despite the gamble, it was a move they deemed necessary. Considering Zion's injuries and weight issues, they had kept him off the court. He remains their franchise player, or at least the primary hope for the franchise to achieve relevance. Since then, Zion has encountered more injury setbacks, including a blown hamstring and ongoing knee pain, creating a perpetual cycle of rehab and recovery. missing a significant portion of another season intensified tensions. According to an article by The Athletic, the final 3 years of Zion's contract are no longer guaranteed due to missing more than 22 games in the 2023 season. The Pelicans now hold the ability to waive him as early as 2024 without his salary impacting the cap. This places the organization in a position of control. When Zion signed the deal, he likely understood the consequences and the need to focus on rehab and recovery. Perhaps the Pelicans believed the financial stakes would motivate him to work harder on his fitness and return to the court. But the struggle persists, and breaking old habits is proving challenging. The contract's criteria, if not included, would potentially label it as the worst in the league due to the numerous games he's missed. Recent times have seen Zion expressing dissatisfaction with the organization, primarily concerning his injury management and the contract stipulations he's not meeting. It becomes a conflict of interest, with Zion wanting to play to fulfill contract criteria, while the Pelicans balance the need for him to rest for health reasons and their desire to win. Issues have also arisen regarding discussions about his diet and the program to regain game shape, as health remains a significant concern. Media scrutiny has intensified, focusing not only on Zion's weight, but also on his off-court incidents, including involvement with an adult actress and OnlyFans model. Comparisons to his rookie season reveal minimal improvement, raising concerns about the impact of years spent in rehab and on the sidelines on his overall progress. What lies ahead for Zion's future? Well, on a positive note, he has been missing fewer games this year. The Pelicans have implemented a new schedule for his injury management, and it seems to be working. This demonstrates their ongoing commitment to Zion as the future of the franchise. They were fortunate to secure him with just a 6% chance of getting the number 1 pick, making him a blessing and the greatest prospect in years to land in their laps. However, despite this stroke of luck, the team hasn't seen deep playoff runs or many winning seasons, and now they find themselves surrounded by media drama and trade rumors. While it might be too early to give up on Zion, the landscape of the NBA allows players to request trades and sit out until it happens. If Zion isn't content with the situation in New Orleans, the Pelicans might find themselves with limited options. They do hold leverage, but Zion's value isn't as high as it used to be. And it's not all doom and gloom though. The Pelicans are not a bad team, and progress is being made, albeit slowly. Zion is feeling better and more enthusiastic than ever. He recently expressed gratitude for the support of the crowd during pregame introductions, acknowledging the love he has for the city and its fans. So what does the future hold? While uncertainties linger, there's hope for positive developments. As always, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you next time.